Whether you're trying to get a new job, secure a business contract, network with a new connection, or apply for an internship, knowing how to write and send an email is a must. Hello everyone, my name is Dana Silwadi, the contact person of JPSA Jordan, and in this video, I'm going to give you a few tips that will help you email like a boss. Tip number 1. Your professional email should be sent from a professional email address. You don't want to include any nicknames or any irrelevant words in that email address. Rather, it should be a combination of your first and your last name. Tip number 2. Make sure that your subject line is meaningful and searchable. There are 2 reasons for that. The first one is, it will give your reader a reason to open your message. And the second one, imagine that you're applying for an internship, for example, and after 1 or 2 months, the reader is trying to find your email between the bulk of emails in their inbox. It will be easier for them to find that email if your subject contained the word internship in it. Tip number 3. When it comes to greetings, there are many options to start an email message. One of these options are dear, hello, or hi, plus the first name of the recipient. If you want to be more formal, you can start with dear, miss or Mr, plus the last name of the recipient. If you don't know who will be reading your message, you can start with to whom it may concern or dear sir/madam. Tip number 4. Always show gratitude. You can start with a nice warm-up line, for example, I hope my email finds you well, and then thank them for taking the time to read your message. It can help you to build a better personal connection with your recipient. Tip number 5. Introduce yourself if necessary. If you don't have an existent relationship with the recipient, or you feel that they might not recognize your email address, you might want to start with a brief description about yourself and then state why you are writing them this email. Tip number 6. Stay clear and straight to the point. The body of a formal email typically elaborates the purpose of the email. Although the body contains detailed information, remember to stay as clear and as concise as possible. You don't want the recipient to misunderstand you at any point or get bored of your long emails. And remember to prioritize your important information. Tip number 7. When it comes to the closing of your email, make sure to choose a closing that is appropriate to your topic and to the relationship of the person whom you are writing to. One of the simplest and the most formal ways to end an email is sincerely, regards, and yours truly. If you want it to be more personal, you can end it with warm wishes, warm regards, and best regards. The last and the most important point is proofreading. A lot of times there are grammatical and spelling errors in our emails that we might not catch the first time we write these emails. So, it's very important to take our time and proofread our emails before we send them, as having any grammatical or spelling errors in our emails might not give a very good impression about us. And remember to stay safe and stay home. Thank you for watching!